Hello everybody, this is the Gaming Preacher. I am finally getting back to doing a Call of Duty video. I've been doing a variety of things lately on my channel that I thought, I enjoyed doing, that the people seem to enjoy, the ones that have watched it. And just trying to add a little variety, balance things out a little bit from just doing gaming commentaries. So I thought it was time to get back doing a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 video. So we've got a hardcore team deathmatch here on the map Offshore, running with the ACR. Now, I want to title this a couple different things, but I guess if you want to be picky about it, you could call it an MW3 Eulogy, or maybe you would just call it a post-review of Modern Warfare 3. We're about getting to the end of its life, at least in my opinion. We're getting to the point to where the next game is fixing to come out. Black Ops will be out here soon. We've got Medal of Honor coming out next week on the 23rd. So there's going to be a little competition going on here soon for our play time, for our play hours. And I thought this would be a good time to kind of go over some things I liked about Modern Warfare 3, some things that maybe I did not so much like about Modern Warfare 3. So maybe you've got some of your own. You can add to the list down in the comment section, or agree or disagree with any of mine. Now we'll start off with some of the things that I liked about it. The first thing I liked about it was not MW2. I'm sorry, but I hated Modern Warfare 2. I got aggravated with that game. I got tired of it. I got sick of it. I thought it was just a terribly broken game. So I'll give them one set of kudos for it not being MW2. Now, the next thing I liked about MW3 was Killstreaks. Not so much that I liked using all of them, but I thought they were well balanced. I did not really have a problem with a kill streak being grossly overpowered where it just dominated a match. Also, I think that they did a good job of balancing them out, giving some variety to the kill streaks, and most importantly that they limited the usefulness of camping for kill streaks. You wouldn't be able to rack them up and stack them to where you would just be able to call in chopper and AC-130 and just multiple things one after another. So I think they did a good job overall of balancing out the kill streaks in the game. I didn't have a problem with being where we had to choose what kill streak sort of set we wanted to do. I liked the idea of the three different types of kill streak classes, the assault and support and specialist. So I think they did a good job with that overall. I also think they did a good job with the weapons. I don't really think, my own personal opinion, that any of the weapons are terribly overpowered, kind of like the kill streaks. I think there's a good balance. They did justice to shotguns, finally making the shotgun a real good primary weapon alternative to an assault rifle or other gun. And include that with the weapon proficiencies. The shotguns became actually fun to use and became a real effective gun in the game. Overall, I think there was a good variety with the weapons. There were several that I always sort of clung to, and I think everyone has their favorite gun. But even though others might say that the PP90 or the MP7 or whatever is overpowered, I really don't think any of them are overpowered. You would probably notice that less if the game just sort of ran better than it does. Another thing I liked about the game was the number of maps. Now notice I said number of maps. I'm putting maps also in the I didn't like category as well. But I thought they gave us a large number of maps. They came out fairly steadily. They gave us a good variety of maps throughout our lifespan of the game here in this year that we've been playing almost. And so I think they did a good job with the quantity of maps. We got our money's worth, I guess we could say. Related to the weapons, I like what they did with weapon proficiencies. Being able to add, kick, impact, range, whatever you wanted to on your weapon as you ranked it up. I think that was a good idea. It gave you a choice of what you wanted to use your proficiency for. For example, like I mentioned with the shotguns, obviously one of the best things you can put on the shotgun is range, because that just makes it a real powerful gun, effective, up against most anything really, except something really long range. So I like the idea of the weapon proficiencies. I think that was a good idea and a good concept. The last thing that I think about that I really liked about the game was the prestige token and the prestige options that you had. I liked the fact that when you prestige, of course you're going to lose things, you're going to start over, but it gives you the option of being able to, for example, buy back a weapon that you really like, so you didn't have to wait till you were level 70 or 60 or something again to get your favorite weapon back. So I like the options you had prestiging. The choice of a weapon that you could get, or choice of double XP or whatever. I thought that was a good idea. It made prestige not quite so cumbersome, I guess, for those who continually prestiged over and over again. Now, moving over to my don't like or my con list or category for MW3, the first thing has got to be this lag compensation, or whatever in the world you want to call it. Whatever it is, they called it in-house. I don't know what it is, but whatever they did, it made MW3 just a piece of crap sometimes. And I'm sorry, pardon my French. But this lag compensation, or whatever it is, just was ridiculous in this game. There are just so many moments that I've played all these months in this game where I should not have died, or someone else should have died, and it was all because of this crazy lag, you know, either the compensation or just the lag in the game in general. And it's just been worse in this game than any other one I've ever played in the Call of Duty series. Made the game really, to me, unfair. I mean, you're penalizing somebody who has a good connection or a solid signal or whatever, and you're rewarding someone who's got a piece of junk internet. I just don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand this leveling of the playing field. It's like they're trying to introduce socialism in the gaming. But I think that was probably the worst thing they did in this game. Last Stand, I hate it, don't like it. Get rid of it. Spawns, you saw me die right there after I took like 2 steps. The spawn system in MW3 was awful. We see it on these brand new maps that came out like Parish, where you will spawn sometimes on top of your teammate on top of enemies. It's just ridiculous. I don't see how they cannot make the spawns better. The map variety. I liked the number of maps we got, but I wasn't real thrilled with the map variety. It seemed like we were always in some kind of industrial complex, some kind of, you know, residential or building type atmosphere. To me, there weren't enough open area maps. I did not really like the lobbies in MW3 in terms of, man, sometimes it was just slow. If you go in with 3 or 4 people, it could take you forever to get into a game. I don't know what they did there, but they did something wrong. My next category here of what I didn't like was all the gadgets in the game. I think that, to me, is what ruined MW2, was all the toys they gave you. Now, I'm a gadget person. You'll know that from looking at my channel. But a heartbeat sensor, trophy, just all this junk they put in the game, to me, just takes away from playing a gun game. It just turns it into kind of a cartoon almost, to where it's just a bunch of gadgets and toys. So, guys, there's my likes, my dislikes. I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm looking forward to Medal of Honor when it comes out here soon, just to take a break and to play a different game. What do you think? What were your likes? What were your dislikes of MW3? Did you think it was the best one ever? Did you think it was the worst one ever? You know, let me know in your comments below. Tell me what your opinion is of Black Ops 2. Maybe you're going to play Medal of Honor. Tell me what you're looking forward to with that. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Bye.